Well, hi YouTube friends. This is Debbie. First of all, I want to apologize. I have not been on here in, I know, a month for sure. And so I'm sorry. I've been going through a lot, and of course I don't have anybody here locally that I know of to talk to. We're all here for support, and I think the world of the YouTube support group that we have going on here. And but as for locally, I've really needed someone local to talk to. But I've got good news and I've got bad news. Bad news is, of course, you know, I haven't been on in over a month. I've been very depressed. This whole process, I've gotten depressed about. I know it'll get better because that's part of the good news. It is getting better. But to fill you in on what's going on, okay, my surgeon was requiring me to have another sleep study. He wanted a colonoscopy. He wanted me to have another scope done, you know, EGD, testing for the H. pylori bacteria. And just a bunch of stuff that was really unnecessary. Yes, I need another sleep study because my last one was done in 2007. But it got to a point to where my PCP, she was sending so many things to the surgeon's office, and then they were requiring more and more and more from her, and she was pretty much saying, "What the hell?" And I was like, "What? I can't believe, you know, they keep doing this." Plus, their surgeon's office, their staff, was very rude, very hateful. I'd carry medical records over to their office, and the nurse was just very rude. But I had been thinking about firing my surgeon. I had went to the surgeon I was going to use 2.5 years ago to get my records. And they were just so nice to me. They remembered my name, everything about my history, and about the insurance I had then. And that really impressed me. Anyway, then I took my medical records over to the surgeon's office that I was using that was going to do my surgery, and the nurse was hateful. Any time I talked to her on the phone, she was hateful. Emails, hateful. So the last email I got from her, hateful email, that was my last straw. I fired him. I fired the surgeon. The next day, I scheduled a seminar with my original surgeon I was going to use 2.5 years ago when I was going to get lap band, which I'm not getting lap band. I'm going to get the sleeve. Went to that seminar. A couple of days later, went great. I talked to my new surgeon, which used to be my old surgeon years ago. I asked him about the H. pylori. I asked him, I said, well, remember, you know, my surgery was canceled because I had the H. pylori and I had to be on antibiotic, and then my insurance company required me to start all over again for my deductible. He goes, yeah. I said, so, I have an appointment to see my PCP. Do you want her to go ahead and draw some blood? He says, no, you're fine. You know, he says, do you have indigestion? I said, well, I have less acid reflux now that I quit taking ibuprofen, aspirin, and everything. He goes, okay, you're fine. So, I went and see my PCP. She asked me if I was 50 yet, because the doctor or the surgeon requires everyone 50 and over to have a colonoscopy. I said, no, you have so many days to do this because I'm turning 50 this month. And so she gave me some Hemocolt slides, and I did the Hemocolts. And so that's out of the way. I got my pre-surgery blood work done already. And I do have a sleep study scheduled for September 11th, which she said I may have talked her out of the colonoscopy for the moment, but I wasn't going to talk her out of the sleep study. So I get that done. After I get my sleep study done, I get my new supplies for my sleep apnea. After I get that done, they're going to set me a surgery date. So hopefully, I'll be having surgery the first week of October, I hope. Anyway, so everything's going great with this new surgeon. I mean, he's a stickler. He is. He's very tough. He's got a bedside manner that, well, he doesn't have a good sense of humor, put it that way. But he is the best. I think he is the best in Little Rock. He's very thorough. Any patient that is on that has sleep apnea on a CPAP machine, they do put him in intensive care, which is a step down. It's not the full intensive care. It's an intensive care step down. They're usually in there for one night so they can be monitored. Then they go out on the floor with the rest of the patients. And anybody who's on a CPAP machine is also monitored with a cardiac monitor. So all pulse ox are monitored, all heart rates are monitored for those patients. I'll be one of them. But I believe in this surgeon. He's an awesome surgeon. If a heart rate isn't what he wants it to be, he wants to know. I mean, like I said, he's a tough doctor. If you're not using your CPAP machine, he's not going to do surgery. You better have it at the hospital with you. When you walk in that door, he's going to ask you, do you have a CPAP machine with you? If it's there, he'll do surgery. So, anyway, so I'm all excited. I did good, like I said, I got my pre-op blood work done. I've got my hemocults done. I'm getting my sleep study, my updated sleep study done, September 11th. The only thing that really has stood in my way is my surgeon's fee. The surgeon's fee has to be paid up front. With insurance, I think my share is $510, so that's been my biggest problem, because I really don't make a lot of money. A lot of us don't. And a lot of us can't get it for free. So unlike some of the people that I've seen at seminar, that they're getting theirs for free. Medicaid's paying for it, so wish I was on Medicaid. Anyway, I'm so looking forward to being healthier and happier. And like I said, sorry guys that I've not been around, and I haven't meant to neglect anybody. Several people have had their surgery, and I'm sorry I haven't been there, to write comments, and so I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, and I'll try to do better. And I just wanted to say hello. I love everybody out there that I subscribe to and that I watch. And anyway, so okay, I just want to let you know what the update was, and please forgive me. And so it's good news. It is now. So I'll let you know what the next update is. And okay, see y'all later. Bye.